Hello everyone and welcome back. Weekend cooking is very relaxing for me, and these are the days when I go all out to create a few old forgotten dishes I would like to try, or even dishes I wish to try with some self-invented twists. Breakfast started on a healthy note, and I decided to make a vegetable-filled sandwich with some homemade dip. So I started by grating all the preferred veggies that can also add some mild sweetness to this stuffing. For the dip, I made hung curd. I simply added curd in the sieve over a bowl and placed it in the fridge overnight. Look at the thickness and creaminess of this curd. All the way is settled down in a bowl that I'll use later in raita or chas. I'll add some cheese to this curd and 2 minced garlic. Garlic takes this dip to a new level and brings a very different flavor to this sandwich. Now I'll add all the veggies and a few seasonings to make this filling even more delicious. When it comes to sandwiches, I feel there are just so many ways to create fillings that one should never ever repeat the same sandwich in life. Yes, a weird thought, but then we only have one life. And being a foodie myself, I wish to taste as many variety of sandwiches as I can. So what do you say? Same sandwiches or a different sandwich? Let me know in the comments below. I'm sure it will be a fun poll to take. We usually use mayonnaise for the coleslaw sandwich, but to make it a healthier version, I use the hung curd with cheese, which really makes it a very healthy and a delicious breakfast in any summer. While the sandwich is toasting and getting all crispy, I'll make a quick and healthy summer juice here. The logic is to add all the greens and just juice it up to bring everything together in a tasty way. If you wish, you can add some honey for more sweetness, but the muskmelon here is already so sweet, so I will skip the honey in this one. The freshness of cucumber and mint fits this juice just so well in your summer meals. Add the lemon juice right before pouring the juice into the glasses. The filling of the sandwich tastes exactly like a coleslaw sandwich, and that too without adding store-bought mayonnaise in it. By the way, this sandwich is perfect for the healthy and vibrant treat in the tiffin boxes as well. Can you see? The juice is even toddler approved. It was a very satisfying breakfast, and considering the heat, I was not very keen to spend a lot of time inside the kitchen during lunchtime. But after some English flavors, taste buds were craving for some desi treat. So considering all scenarios, I decided to make Chur tandoori paratha, but on tawa with appetizing paneer fillings. I will only use half the paneer and the rest I'll dip in water and store in the fridge, as this way the paneer really lasts longer. I'll then add all the masalas one by one and keep building the flavor of the stuffing, as this is the only effort they'll go into in this lunch today. Rutvi has very recently developed her taste in paneer. Earlier, she never used to even touch it. But after many attempts and recipes, she now asks for it. I tried the same filling for the paratha rolls for her lunchbox, and it was hands down a great hit. So whenever I'm making healthy and delicious fillings like these, I usually make a bit extra for some other creative lunchbox menu for the next day. I find cooking very therapeutic. Adding things to enhance the flavor always keeps my excitement alive for the final tasting. Add some ghee to the flour and combine it well. This will make the parathas very crisp. When flour starts to bind, then add water little by little to make a soft dough. I was always very fond of cooking. So in my younger days, I remember trying a few tricks that I thought will add some magic to the dish. Few were a complete flop, like once mom asked me to make tea. So I crushed the tea leaves thinking that, oh, this will release more flavor in the tea. Only to realize that the powder is all settled at the bottom of the cup like a mountain of tea leaves. But she only praised, which helped me continue making mistakes and learn from them. I feel cooking is a life skill that everyone should try their hands on, because you never know when it will come handy. To make this paratha even flakier, add some extra ghee and roll it to add layers to the parathas. The trickiest part of making a good paratha is to spread the filling evenly throughout the parathas. Initially, I was really bad at it. But as they say, practice makes it perfect. This simple step of leveling the stuffing helps in even spread of the mixture inside the paratha to get the taste of deliciousness in every single bite. Simple paratha is for Rutvi and myself, and Karthik's paratha will have some extra toppings for the good looks. As the summer peaks, cooking in the kitchen, especially in the afternoon, gets tougher each day. So meals like these are a complete package. Great in taste, quick to make, healthy for all, and appetizing at the same time. Toast the parathas nicely on the burner to get those good tandoor burn marks. This also helps in making parathas crispy and crunchy. A simple curd or raita makes a perfect companion to these parathas, as anything else will steal the flavor of this dish. Also, just to highlight, section plates are one of my great and smart buys in the kitchen, as they are very convenient to serve food without extra utensils. Everyone enjoyed these mouth-watering parathas with great joy. Crunchy from outside, filled with soft and delicious filling from inside, resulting in overeating and overfilled stomachs. In the evenings, especially when kids are back from the park, it's a pleasure to enjoy a cool popsicle. I make lots of different varieties of popsicles with seasonal fruits and keep them ready for the evening snacks. For some more quick snacks, I have a video up on the channel that I'll link in the description below. Guilt-free popsicles make a perfect evening or even a late night snack. With the new school routine, I try to make our evening snacks light so that everyone can enjoy dinner early and hit the bed on time for early morning. For dinner, I decided to make some falafel with hummus and salad. The main ingredient is chickpea, and I will first start by doing some preparation for hummus and putting the chickpea to boil. This is my go-to healthy spread these days. I just make it in bulk and eat it in sandwiches, roti, as a salad dressing and even dips. For hummus, I'll also need tahini sauce. I had a huge batch of roasted sesame seeds which I wanted to consume soon. The process is very simple. Just pulse and grind the seeds till the nuts release their oil. All the nut butters can be prepared by this method and can be used as healthy dips. Since the quantity is less, I'll add some olive oil for the creamy texture of tahini. Tahini gets a bit bitter, but not to worry, the hummus will taste fantastic. Till the chickpea boils, I'll make the mixture for falafel and keep all things ready. I do very regular pantry checks, and whenever I come across something that's near to expiry or is left in very small quantities, I sit down and try to find some new recipes out of it. This helps in many ways. A. Finding a new dish to check if I can add it in my future meal plans. B. Of course, reducing food waste. And C. Presenting something new on the plate which we as a family can enjoy together. These are few of the many ways to keep this homemaking journey exciting. A lot of friends here ask me, how do I get so much time? For me, homemaking is not just about doing daily chores aimlessly and keeping myself busy every single second of the day, because that leads to a total burnout. Instead, managing my time effectively and putting the right efforts into a few tasks is enough for me to feel satisfied and fulfilled for the day. But what is enough for me might be less for many. But homemaking is way beyond any explanation. I feel that what is important for a homemaker on a particular day or at any particular moment cannot be explained easily. Taking time out to do different things in a day, managing household, family, budget, daily chores, self-care, cleaning, organizing and whatnot is all based on individuals' priority. As a homemaker, we all have only as much time, but our time management varies as per our priority. If something needs to be done, we will take time out no matter what. To give this hummus some additional pungent flavor, I'll fry some garlic. Instead of garlic, I at times use roasted capsicum, beetroot, basil leaves, or anything that I feel like at that moment. Hummus is a very versatile dip, and that's another reason why I like it so much. Now I'll add everything in the blender along with some additional spices and make a smooth, creamy, and super delicious hummus. Add both the remaining chickpea water that we saved and the fried garlic olive oil for some more garlicky flavor. So what is a hummus without a swirl on it? To some, this might look like a waste of time, but for me, it's about making it look appetizing and serving it at the dinner table to show my love for cooking and serving. Everything was done, and now I'll quickly make falafel balls ready. If the mixture gets too thin, you can add some chickpea flour, but don't add too much as falafel will become too tight and chewy at the end. This is a very appropriate summer dish as you can make it in advance and keep everything ready in the fridge. Just assemble everything during the mealtime and the meal is sorted. Rutvi saw them and instantly wanted to eat them with ketchup. I was fine with her having the dinner early as she had to go to school the next day. And once the kids were tucked in the bed, I toasted some pita bread that I bought from a nearby bakery and assembled it on the plate with an instant pickle salad. We adults had our meal in absolute peace. No worries about food getting cold because this dish tastes equally better in summers even if served cold. I hope this video gave you a lot of ideas on preparing your summer meals. Do subscribe to the channel for more such videos and like this video to show your love. Let me know which dish you will try this summer in the comments below and join me on Instagram for some daily life updates. With some new ideas and topics, I'll see you in my next vlog. Until next time, stay tuned.